even to the first reading?
So basically what happens is that bills are prioritized.
Okay.
There's a committee we call the House Business Committee. If there's a government bill, it is a priority. So that is prioritized by the leader of majority. So that is, it can even be done within a week. But then if it is a private member's bill, and quite a barrage of members have bills, then you find that your bill has not been scheduled to appear on the floor of the House. So basically you have done all that you need to do. I also have the Health Amendment Bill. And you remember there's a time I spoke of the pro bono work I've done for patients who passed on, and then the bodies are detained, the family is not able to cater for the bill, and they've been detained for like 9-8 months, you know. We still have these very many cases. And that bill has also never come for first reading. And those are bills I initiated as soon as I got to Parliament. So you can imagine there are all these challenges. From the inside, it's very intricate. From the outside, it looks like, what are these guys doing? Like, what have they done? Why have they not done this and this and this? I had the comprehensive health education motion in regard to use and, you know, interaction of our young people with social media. I mean, it has never been implemented. So there's all these systemic failures, like I've said. And from the inside, we are doing our best. You know, and I can speak for myself. I'm doing my best. From the outside, it might look as if, I mean, what are you guys doing? Yeah.
Yeah, and do you think then that the young people would need to, whereas there has been the advocacy for trying to fix the system, is it easy for you, for instance, for you, in your case, let's talk about, say, the amount of money that it cost you to run your campaign. How much did it cost you?
I think I spent around maybe 5
million.
Yes, and mostly it was because of the agents. Because I had to have agents at during nominations. I had a small team of around 8 people that we'd pay on a monthly basis, just going around giving cards, and then now I had to have agents on the election day.
So then this process looks very expensive, because the young people would, you know, someone would, looking at the bills that you've proposed, they are mainly to benefit the young people. But as you say, the system doesn't quite seem to be favoring the existence of these young people to come and vie. In terms of correcting the ills, where would we need to start?
First, we also have to point the fingers to ourselves as the electorate, because the system is also enabled by the voters. And I have often said that you find that we have, or rather we base our democracy on politics of tokenism. At Mashinani level, politicians dish out money to get a vote. So once they do that, as a voter, you lose the accountability. You lose the legitimacy to question them, to tell them, hey, I voted for you so that you can represent me, legislate and oversight, and you're not doing those roles. So we also have to address the issues of politics of tokenism, because that is what makes it so hard for young people to even just first get a party ticket, because the party wants you to be funding their activities, pay party fees. I remember, I think I paid, I paid 250,000 because I was a youth. If you were not a youth, you'd pay, I think for my seat it was 500,000 if you're not a young person. So you can imagine, even to 50,000 is quite a fee amount, yes, for young people, right?